Raging Knightmare, you are through, of course, to round 2. How are we feeling?
Very relaxed. We had a poor performance in the last round, but the robot's going to speak for itself this time.
So what exactly happened to the flipper last time?
Well, we're in the bullpen, we switched the gas on, and it blew the pressure release valve, which every robot has to be fitted with, blew it clean off, and we lost all his gas before we even entered the arena.
But you got through.
Well, we did, yeah. We took it out there, we used it as a ram, we pushed them around a bit, we got lucky, and we're through.
OK, well, good luck in there, lads. What is your tactics going to be?
Straight at him.
Straight at them.
From the off, 3, 2, 1, hit him.
OK, what is going on here? Trouble and strife?
Yeah, absolutely, trouble and strife. We've had to build a new bit to replace a bit that got damaged in the last battle. It's been a bit of a struggle to fit it. And time is short.
Time is short. Time
and it's
is
pressure. It's pressure.
So you are through the second round. How are you feeling about that?
Not bothered.
You're not bothered, but is your robot going to be ready?
Yeah.
Raging Knightmare.
Well, they talk about the flipper, but they haven't walked the walk so far. Nigel Paget captaining with Markham and Lee Summers.
Revenge of Trouble and Strife.
The spinning drum is destructive. It's deceptive. Peter, Jake and Sam Forsey in there.
Roboteers, stand by.
In the arena for the house robots, Growler, very quick across the arena floor, let me tell you. And Sir Killalot, mean, moody, magnificent.
3, 2, 1.
Again, very even this. You've got that spinning, heavy drum on Revenge of Trouble and Strife. And you've got the flipper of Raging Knightmare, this time working. Revenge of Trouble and Strife can self-right using its flipping arm as a self-right and turns Raging Knightmare over. And Raging Knightmare flips itself back right way up. That's 3 or 4 flips though from the Knightmare team, and they are limited to 30 launches because of the amount of CO2 on board. So you can count along as we watch. There's another one, look. Now they'll have to self-right. This is all music to the ears of Revenge of Trouble and Strife. They bash, they have respect. There you can see Jake Forsey, 10, his brother Sam is in there, 8. You can see Raging Knightmare flipping again and expending energy wastefully. Lee Summers driving Raging Knightmare as Revenge of Trouble and Strife bounces away. 25 kilo disc spinning at 500 RPM. Raging Knightmare is the heavier overall of these two by 5 kilos. Ooh, they were in underneath Revenge of Trouble and Strife momentarily. 1.5 centimetres of ground clearance there on the Revenge machine. And Raging Knightmare trying to expose that, but they can't lift 93 kilos, and that is a problem for Raging Knightmare. I'd have to say at the moment, on that battle-scarred arena floor, they look to be the more aggressive. Revenge of Trouble and Strife is smoking. There is a problem with the electronics. The 24-volt electronics made from a golf caddy is the motor of Revenge of Trouble and Strife. And they are in major trouble now. I don't know whether Dad, Peter and the boys can get it moving. I don't think they can they? Not by the look of that. That is CO2 venting away. It means there has been a rupture in the CO2 system. You can see there the pipe has come adrift, which means they can't self-right. They have no power. They've gone. They're pitted, and Raging Knightmare are through to the heat final. But another good tussle.
Well, fairly comprehensive. Revenge of Trouble and Strife in the pits. Raging Knightmare through to the heat final. Well, Revenge of Trouble and Strife. We've got lots of weapons. It didn't work though, did it?
Well, they both worked, you know, we just... beaten on the day by a good team, really.
It's a good robot, but it just didn't seem to
really get going, did it? No, it didn't get. For some reason, we weren't getting the full Monty out of the engine, but I don't know why. Lumpy petrol.
With the flipper and with the spinner, you'd think, wow, awesome robot.
Well, thanks, yeah.
But you've got to go back to the drawing board and get it working properly, I suppose.
We might go back to bed, actually.
Have you been working on it hard?
We have, yeah. And it's still a bag of, you know what, really.
it's been a nightmare to get ready, but you made it into the arena, and you've come this far.
Yeah.
But it wasn't to be this time.
Nope.
You're taking it well. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yep.
All right. We hope to see you back. Ladies and gentlemen, Revenge of Trouble and Strife. Well, what do you think about that, then?
Another win, another heat final for us.
Yeah. Can you go further, though? Because, you know, you're fighting the 6th seed Spawn again.
Yeah, we always seem to... We've had them 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And
what was the outcome?
They won.
Exactly.
But they got lucky.
It's flipper against flipper in the heat final.
It is, yeah.
So what's the plan? How do you play that?
You take every opportunity you want, and any opportunity you can get your hands on, really.
Yeah. So how are you going to handle it?
Just drive at him preferably when he's not facing us, but we'll go at him any time anyway, which is preferably we're going to get some good hits on him. So.
Yeah. Do you think you've got the strength to get him out of the arena?
Yeah.
All right then, come and have a go. Yeah. If you think you're hard enough, ladies and gentlemen, Raging Knightmare! Well, join me after the break when Raging Knightmare and Spawn again join in what will be a flipping fantastic final.
Trouble and Strife.
Back to Robot Wars, where just 2 robots survive. And like this lot out here, they're gearing up for tonight's big heat final.
Featuring the number 6 seed Spawn Again and Raging Knightmare. Spawn Again, been there, done it, bought the t-shirt.
It is now time for another heat final. The tension is building. The Spawn Again lads, and of course Raging Knightmare over there. What have you got to give us in this final that's going to make you win?
Same as always. Flip them hard, and flip them out of the arena.
Flip them hard, and out of the arena. Last time you said 10 seconds it was going to take you. It took you slightly longer than that, didn't it?
Just thought we'd put on a show for the crowd, you know. Just got to get them excited, give them something to expect.
Now, it is Battle of the Flippers, this final.
Certainly is.
How powerful is your flipper?
It pumps out about 3.5 tons of force and goes off at a few hundred miles an hour, so it'll do the job.
Do you think it's going to flip them?
It'll flip them if we get underneath them, same as they'll flip us if they get underneath us, so it's going to be down to driving, I think, at the end of the day.
Who is driving?
Darren's driving.
Darren, you're driving.
I'm the driver, yeah.
Okay. Here they are, Raging Knightmare lads. Just heard from your arch enemies in this final, Spawn Again.
Yes, from the old days, yes. They beat us in the last semi, so this one's going to be ours.
Right, what's your tactics going to be? Who's the driver?
I'm the driver.
You're driving. What's your tactics, young man?
Just drive and flip.
It's as simple as that. It's drive and flip.
Go at him hard.
Go at him hard. Never let up.
Never let up. Never leave him alone. Flip him, on him, flip him again till they're out.
So they've got just one more fight to prove their metal might. Prepare for the heat final!
Spawn Again.
They've fought in 4 series. They've reached 4 series semi-finals. Good team. Darren Haydenball on the right, Luke Chapman, the weapons man, on the left.
Raging Knightmare.
Who has the most powerful flipper? Perhaps the machine. Nigel Paget there on the right, and Lee and Malcolm Summers. Malcolm on the left.
Roboteers, stand by.
For this heat final, we have placed Mr. Psycho in the arena, and also Sir Killalot.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Macho house robots and a macho display already of the flippers. Spawn Again and Raging Knightmare self-right. Spawn Again on the attack. Oh! What on earth was that? I think that was their pneumatic system exploding. We'll have a look. on the attack. Everything's okay here. And there. And bang! That's the end of their pneumatics. Part of the machinery hanging out of now a flapping jaw of Spawn Again. And their whole Robot Wars campaign could have gone with that. That is the difference in a blink of an eye. Oh, and look, now they've speared themselves on the arena sidewall because of that part of the pneumatic system that came out. Well, you can be on top one moment and then gone. Completely gone. But the arena floor. Spawn Again. A crippled machine out there, I'm afraid. And Raging Knightmare in no sympathetic mood. Spawn Again! Now you can't sit there all day. That's better. Down you go. Out. Raging Knightmare the winners, and a grimace and a groan for Spawn Again. They've never experienced heat failure before. They've never experienced mechanical failure like that before. That was dramatic. Raging Knightmare are the heat winners.
What a turn up for the books. Something went wrong with Spawn Again. Raging Knightmare through to the series semi-finals. Come here. Tell me, what happened? A big explosion.
The Rams give up. Just blew the end cap off. 3 years and it goes now.
Is it the first time it's gone?
It's the only time it's ever gone.
What caused it to happen?
God knows, just decided to give out the ghost. Sooner or later they do go, driving them in sort of the pressure they run them at, so...
You were looking so good. It was looking like it could even be your year.
It could have been.
Disappointed?
It is an understatement. Oh, no.
Something always goes wrong with your robot.
I know. We're not the luckiest as teams here. Well, saying that, we've been pretty lucky. Yeah.
Pop goes the weasel, wasn't it, though?
Yeah.
And they went pop.
Yeah, it certainly did go pop. And it's such a disappointment for everyone because, I mean, you've got a lot of people really wanting to see you do well.
We'd already said between the two teams we was going to try and put on a good show and flip each other around a bit and have a good fight, but...
It was a good show, but you were just on the end of it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I like when you were perched on the edge like that and it just went boom and flipped you over.
Oh.
Guys, back to the drawing board.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Never mind.
Another year.
Great having you back. Come back again. You know we love you.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, great Roboteers, great sports. Let's hear it. Spawn Again. They say to win anything, you need a little bit of luck.
Yes, we had the luck.
Yeah, that could have been it there, couldn't it?
Yes. They're a very strong robot, but it's nice that we had the luck on our side.
Yeah, because they were looking quite tidy. Yeah. And I kind of thought they'd take us, you know, I must admit. But, like, as soon as it started, and then
it's over.
So you're getting rid of the seeds. That's the 6th seed. They're gone.
Yeah, we're over the moon. I mean, we're going to the semis. We've never been there before. This could be our year.
Ladies and gentlemen, please go hell for leather for Raging Knightmare! Well, of all the surprises and all the uproars, Spawn Again at the Knightmare on Robot Wars. Goodbye.
Coming next time, the return of Bigger Brother, the number 4 seeds with some old friends. Typhoon, Hammerhead and Iron Ore. Already half the seeds have gone. Is another shock in store on Robot Wars?
The Carolina Panthers take on New England Patriots in the Super Bowl 38. Join us for NFL American Football Live tonight at 11:10.
Building robots is dangerous. If you want to build your own robot, you must first join the Robot Wars Club. Send a cheque or post order for £14.95 to the address below, or for more information, visit our website.